You mentioned Chicago and Detroit. They'll play each other week 1 as well. This is an all NFC North party week 1. It's a pick'em in Detroit. That's right, even. Chicago is a very interesting first 3 games. You win those first 3, you're feeling good, and they're all winnable. You lose those first 3, and none of those are gimmies. With Detroit, again, like a pick'em. That's as even as it gets. They're at 8.5 is their total, Pete Prisco. With the Bears, I'm not sure I know what to make of the Bears. They're a tough team for me to evaluate. How do you see them?
They're a tough team for everybody to evaluate because you don't know who's going to play quarterback. I think it will be Nick Foles. This staff likes him. Remember, he's very close with Matt Nagy. He's close with the offensive coordinator. He's close with John DeFilippo. I think he will be the quarterback. But is that a good thing? Yeah, he might be better than Mitch Trubisky. Who knows? But I don't think either one of them is very good, to be honest with you. So I don't think they're going to get much better play at the quarterback position than they did a year ago. So it's going to put even more pressure on the defense. You mentioned the first 3 games. I think they're all winnable, like you said. But I'll tell you what, at the Lions, home against the Giants, at the Falcons, and then the Colts at home before they play the Bucs, if they don't win 2 of those first 4 games, then they're going to have a hard time getting the 7 wins. So they better come out of the gate with at least 2 of those, and maybe even 3 of them. I still lean to the under.
I'm leaning to the under as well. And as Pete talked about, winning those games, I think it's Mitchell Trubisky who starts at quarterback to begin the season. I know they brought in Nick Foles, but I think that had more to do with the competition and potentially helping Trubisky maybe grow to be the quarterback they're hoping that he will be. But I do think his athletic ability and running the football and adding to that gives him the best chance, especially with an offensive line that may struggle a little bit, in particular on the right side. And so those wins, I think if they get them, they will come early. They have to finish again with 2 of 3 on the road, which doesn't make it easy. But this team could easily go from a team that I think competed to win the division a couple of years ago to now being maybe at the bottom of the division. I actually think if you look at Detroit, if they can stay healthy and take the right steps with Matt Stafford at quarterback, maybe it's the Bears who all of a sudden have a bunch of struggles this year. But I think if they start with Trubisky, there's the chance that they do switch to Foles at some point. Probably not waiting until the bye. That's not until week 11. So they'd have to make that decision sooner. But I just think without an offseason, it's going to be hard, even though Nick Foles has familiarity with Matt Nagy and with Bill Lazor, their offensive coordinator. He does it with the guys he's throwing to. And that's going to be the most important thing. So I think Trubisky gets the shot early. And depending on how those games go, whether it's his fault or not, then Nick Foles would potentially enter the picture.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.